Yo, the Waste Tribe said they're gonna set off some explosions and mess up telecommunications. Alls I know, if I can't make a cell call, I'm gonna be way annoyed.
Oh, you're good at this whole shady informer thing. Why homemade bombs? What's wrong with homemade cookies or brownies or something?
Spider-Man! Don't worry, he's not that tall. You can see him up close. Can't even touch me, can you, Spider-Man? Not the way you're trying to do it.
Just between the two of us? You didn't.
You stopped us here, Spider-Man, but the entire city will know of us. Our message will be carried to all those people injured in the blast of our car bombs.
Gonna drop me on my head, right? You ain't such a bad guy after all, Spidey.
You arrived quite literally in the nick of time. And to think, some inmates said you Americans weren't a very friendly lot.
You ain't gonna drop me on my head, right? Soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man! I knew I could count on you, Spider-Man, but there's someone else who needs you. The Waste Tribe has kidnapped a psychic.
So Spidey can stick to walls. So what?
Admit it, you're just jealous of the costume.
Let's get it on, Spider-Man!
I'm gonna start giving out shirts. You know, ones that say, Spider-Man kicked my butt and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. I wouldn't call you a loser, but I'm definitely thinking it.
gonna drop me on my head, right? Soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man. I knew you'd rescue me, Spider-Man. I just knew it.
Wham, bam, thank you, Spidey. After attaching your web line, you can now slam your enemies into the ground. Wise decision. There's no such thing as free health insurance unless you're in Canada. And you're not, eh?
Don't you ever watch television, Spidey? The Waste Tribe is going wild on this TV news van.
I'd ask what's in this for you, but I don't really want to hear the answer. Well, if nothing else, this is a pretty good way to make sure you get on the evening news.
How'd Spider-Man know where to find us? Can't even touch me, can you, Spider-Man? Not the way you're trying to do it.
The winner and still champion, your friendly neighborhood.
You stopped us here, but the rest of my tribe is in the streets, making others see the wisdom of joining us.
I always thought gang initiations were supposed to be a little tougher than, hey, you, come here. There are reports of dangerous criminals around here. Any of you fine, upstanding citizens happen to see them?
Time to squash the spider!
I think it's only fair to tell you, I have done this before. Now, why didn't I think of a black suit in the first place?
Spidey! Who wants to get hit first this time?
Hey, how about a little respect here?
Spider-Man. You came after me while the rest of my tribe attacks a professor over at ESU. Here he comes again. Why Spidey have to live in New York?
You probably would have made tonight's news for saving me, Spidey, but the Waste Tribe has attacked the TV studio.
Hey, I agree. Reality shows stink, but you don't see me doing something like this. Too bad that's all you got. I was hoping for more of a challenge.
You should thank us for attacking a television studio, Spider-Man. It's turning you into a mindless drone.
I don't know what they want with them, but those homeless dudes stole some space rocks out of the museum.
This had better not be a wild goose chase. Somebody needs to tell these guys it's a museum, not a library. You're not allowed to borrow anything.
I just hope helping me didn't take too long, Spidey. I heard the Waste Tribe is going to war with some cops who chased a criminal into their territory.
Sounds like New York's finest took a wrong turn. Hope you're not getting tired because you still got a beating coming. I don't live.
The police department owes you one, Spidey. We'll owe you two if you can find some evidence of this riot at ESU that the Waste Tribe is planning.
Why does it have to be a riot? How about a nice peaceful sit-in?
We can't stop by your worthless attacks, Spider-Man!
I heard you guys were a superstitious and cowardly lot, but this is embarrassing.
I believed you'd be a formidable opponent, Spider-Man, but you've showed me nothing.
Come to our world, Spider-Man. You'll never leave.
You know, I'll never forget the words of the last guy who threatened me. He said, "Not in the face, not in the face." Let's do this again soon, like when you're conscious again.
Couldn't have done it without you, Spidey. But now there's a report of the Waste Tribe stealing a crate of meteorites from the museum. Can you help out?
Somebody needs to tell these guys it's a museum, not a library. You're not allowed to borrow anything.
Whew, thanks for coming through, Spider-Man. I can't begin to guess why they wanted meteorites in the first place.
The Waste Tribe got it in for this professor over at ESU.
I'd ask how I can repay you, but I'm sure you'll think of something. I wonder if saving a professor is worth any extra credit.
I believed you'd be a formidable opponent, Spider-Man, but you've shown me nothing.
Come on, let's go for 2 out of 3. I think it's only fair to tell you, I have done this before.
Can't even touch me, can you, Spider-Man? Not the way you...
I'll be fine, Spidey, thanks. But people have been hurt by car bombs and they need help.
Don't worry, Spider-Man's on the job. I left my jaws of life at home, so looks like I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
You've done this kind of thing before, right? Soft landing and everything.
You rock, Spider-Man!
Is it cool to say up, up, and away?
Thanks, Spidey. I know you're a busy guy, but the Waste Tribe has kidnapped a doctor to hold us hostage.
They just need to accept that doctors don't make house calls anymore.
We can't be stopped by your worthless attacks, Spider-Man!
I hope you didn't take any of that personally.
Thank you, Spider-Man. But I don't feel safe yet. Not with the Waste Tribe having stolen explosives from a construction site.
I'm even faster than I was before. This makes me a whole new Spider-Man. I enjoyed that a lot, which I'm sure makes one of us.
Can you imagine what the Waste Tribe would have done if you hadn't gotten those explosives away from them? You saved lives, Spider-Man.
The Waste Tribe is running wild, Spidey. If they grab you, you in their game whether you want to be or not.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Let's get it on, Spider-Man.
This is such a what have you done for me lately kind of town.
Time to squash the spider!
Look at you guys, and me without a candy bar to put in your trick-or-treat bags.
You bugged me for the last time, Spider Freak.
Now remember, when you tell this story in jail, Spider-Man is hyphenated, not one word, a common mistake.
Look at him. That skinny spider run don't worry me.
Come on, isn't anybody scared? Just a little? You know, I'll never forget the words of the last guy who threatened me. He said, "Not in the face, not in the face." Next time I won't move, promise.
I thought you were capable of so much more, Spider-Man. Come over here and try that stupid webbing stuff.
You know, you could at least act like this is a little special. It's not every day a real superhero shows up to batter you senseless.
While you're wasting your time with me, Spider-Man, my tribe will destroy the police who are stupid enough to chase someone into our territory.
Keep at it. Practice makes perfect.
Can't even touch me, can you, Spider-Man? Not the way you're trying to do it.
I believed you'd be a formidable opponent, Spider-Man, but you've showed me nothing. Come over here, try that stupid...
I would.
You should be drawing a paycheck with all the help you give us, Spidey. You hear about this one? That weird Waste Tribe actually kidnapped a psychic.
If this person they kidnapped is really a psychic, how come they didn't know they were going to be kidnapped?
You done this kind of thing before, right? Ooh, soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man.
I knew you'd rescue me, Spider-Man. I just knew it.
Bingo! Now that I know where Morbius's wife is holed up, I just need to go get him and bring him there.
Until this guy came along, I never liked spiders. Now I love them.
No need to thank me, just another service of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh man, Spider-Man just swung by. No, I'm serious. Crap, I wish I could have gotten a few pics of him.
Come on, where's Shriek's hideout? sorry to interrupt the family hour, but somebody needs your help.
Leave us.
What did you do to me?
I never meant to hurt you, my darling. I released the blood pathogens you were researching in your lab. They must have poisoned your system. But I can make you stronger again, my love. Stronger than ever. With my loyal followers, the family we wanted is finally ours. Together, we can have everything we desire. And more. And no one can stop us.
Whoa, something tells me the love scene is over. Well, I guess I should be happy that I brought them back together. If I can get them into the light, I might be able to wear them down.
There's a little darkness in everyone's soul, even yours. I prefer the dark, don't you?
She's quick. I gotta open the window just before Morbius strikes. He's stunned. Now's my chance to knock him out.
I prefer the dark, don't you?
I need to get Morbius out of the way.
Everyone's got a dark side. I just bring it out.
Why are you so interested in me, lady? You already have a husband. Missed again? Do you need to practice a little? I can wait.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home. Don't worry. I'll yell if I need you.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, lady, but you're definitely not my type.
We must exterminate this pest. He stands in the way of our destiny.
Please, my love, end this madness now.
No! Destroy him, Michael!
I've got a bright idea. I just need to shed a little light on the situation.
Must I clean up your mess?
I need to get Morbius out of the way.
I prefer the dark, don't you?
Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
That black suit looks good on you, but then a little evil usually is attractive.
Forcing Morbius to fight is wearing her out. She won't be able to keep it up much longer. Fair warning, I won't miss. I can web open those windows and ambush Morbius. Actually got me if I was wearing my old suit. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
There's a little blackness in everyone's heart, but most people aren't in their sleep like you are.
He's stunned. Now's my chance to knock him out. family got a double dose in the crazy department.
I've been keeping an eye on that new suit of yours.
I know I'm not supposed to hit a lady, but I don't think you qualify.
Stop making me do this. He's here to help us. That's why he brought me.
I can't! Not when we're so close.
I need to get Morbius out of the way. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department. I've got a bright idea. I just need to shed a little light on the situation.
Must I clean up your mess?
Ugh. I've gotten the brush off before, but never like that.
Rest now, Michael. I will handle the pest myself.
Where's she going?
I'm right here. Come along. That's a good boy.
What's going on? Normally I like playing games, lady, but Sudoku this ain't.
Peter, help me!
MJ, no!
They're hurting me!
Just a bit farther.
If this is some kind of twisted joke, I'm not laughing.
At last you realize, Spider-Man. You know that you can't always save everyone. Sooner or later, those you love will pay the price for your misguided heroics, or they'll mourn your loss.
What do you know about loss? Don't try to get in my head, lady. What do you know about loss?
I'm only trying to help you.
You're just trying to prove me wrong.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
I know one night, you just won't make it back home.
You almost killed me. Were you prepared to live with that?
How many people will die because you let me live?
Live for yourself. Anything else is futile.
Her power comes from those meteorites. Maybe my black suit does too.
All the people Craven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then?
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death?
This isn't real. It can't be.
You're a disappointment, Peter, in every sense of the word.
How much time could we possibly have before it ends? A year? A month? Another day?
I tried to do good too. Look how well that turned out.
Her power comes from those meteorites. Maybe my black suit does too.
If you can't even trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
You have so much strength. Why not use it freely?
I hope this hurts you half as much as you've hurt me, Peter.
You're a bum!
Why do you torture yourself just to please others?
Her power comes from those meteorites. Maybe my black suit does too.
I wanted to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target. I know one night, you just won't make it back home.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
You almost killed me. Were you prepared to live with that?
Ah, that did it. There she is. Time for her to pay.
What, you some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
That's it! No more playing nice!
How many people will die because you let me live?
Live for yourself! Anything else is futile.
This isn't real. Can't be.
All the people Craven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then?
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death?
You're a disappointment, Peter, in every sense of the word.
How much time could we possibly have before it ends? A year? A month? Another day?
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
You're fired!
If you can't even trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
You have so much strength. Why not use it freely?
I hope this hurts you half as much as you've hurt me, Peter.
You're just trying to prove me wrong. We can't be stopped by your worthless attacks, Spider-Man! Wear whatever you want. You're still our enemy.
One for you, now one for me. Getting tired. This ordeal is almost over.
Why do you torture yourself just to please others?
I wanted to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
I know one night, you just won't make it back home.
You're a bum!
How many people will die because you let me live?
Yeah! No one can stop me now.
Live for yourself. Anything else is futile.
All the people Craven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then?
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death?
Parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
You're a disappointment, Peter, in every sense of the word.
Michael.
We have to save her.
Well, looks like he'll be fine.
But she hasn't gotten any better.
If my tests are correct, it holds some form of alien entity that infected her.
Just like it did to me. I won't let this thing get the better of us.
What are you going to do?
When I fought her, she used sonic blast to weaken me. I think that may be a key to understanding this organism.
Be careful, Spider-Man. This thing is very powerful.
Yeah? Well, so am I.